Hey guys, welcome back to another Battlefield episode of Love is War. I think this is episode 3, yeah. I did not write down what the name of it was. It was something like she doesn't know something about first time, whatever. It was a really long title. But this was, I don't know if I can say it's my favorite episode so far, but I think I can because I loved every skit in this.
Yeah, you have, like Josh was saying, we have a confusion over what first time means in the first part of the episode.
The Unwholesome
That's pretty
Magazine.
good. Yeah, Unwholesome Magazine. Then you have 20 questions.
Yeah.
And then you have another skit.
Which is the walk to school.
Yes, walk to school. So the walk to school is kind of, I think that's in the middle, right?
No, that's
the end. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's interesting because it kind of breaks apart. Because 20 questions and the first part is
it stays to like the core of the show. It's funny.
Core of the show.
Yeah.
It's funny. It's kind of like tension in the relationship, all that. It's suspenseful, and then like watch school, you just get like a lot of cute moments where like her actually acting like a normal human being.
Yeah, I think this is the first time we've actually had a focus on her in one of the skits. Because everything before it seems to either be like a really balanced one, or it's more of like the president. And that last skit is more of like her story because we don't really see the president until like the very end. For that romantic ride.
It's really great, yeah. It's really great.
Plus, I love the fact that they have him just like, it takes him like 20 minutes. He's always like kind of late.
Yeah, he's always
and then he's complaining to her like, no, you have to ride on the spikes so we're on time because it would look bad for our reputation.
It's all about reputation, guys.
Yeah, but I don't know. I think out of the first two,
also don't get a cat in your engine.
Yeah,
that's a bad sign.
That's probably a bad omen over there.
Yeah.
I don't know what that entails, but. The maid is probably best bro in the vice president stand, though.
Yeah, she's cool.
Because she's like, oh, you want to go walk? Yeah, I'll let you have that walk.
Hashtag cool. Yeah.
Which one did you like better, the magazine one or the 20 questions?
The magazine one is cool. Like Josh and I were talking about 20 questions is like the only one that we kind of like predicted, but I was okay with that because I thought it was still like really suspenseful.
Yeah.
And like the reactions on people's faces, it was pretty great.
I think the thing I love most about the 20 questions, because they do like the thing where it's like, it's 20 questions, but they play it as 10 questions, so it's more tension. But I love the fact they have this like imagery thing that they play on, and it's like high noon, like Western shootout. I fucking love that. It's so fucking funny. Because it's like how this one where it's like he's asking a question, and every time he asks a question, it's like shoots a bullet. And there's like one where she says no. So like the bullet hits her hat and it like flies off, but it's not a kill because he didn't get anything out of it. And
there was so that's one of the best aspects of the show is you have different parody-ish kind of content where they display like the real world where he's asking question, and then on the other side they display like like the mental warfare. They've done that in the first episode some, and in this episode they do it as well. So it was pretty great. That skit was really great.
The magazine one I think threw me off maybe a little bit at the beginning because I thought she was just trying to play on the whole thing and be like, oh, I want to know if he actually has, or like if he's gonna screw up and like ask me or something. So I got him in a bind, but then it's like, oh nope, that just backfired on her completely. And freaking
Secretary is no one's so good.
Secretary is best character so far.
She's pretty great.
Like wild beast. Her also her dog. Adorable.
Dog is adorable.
Her and her dog are adorable together.
Yeah.
And they do not do things for the first time.
Exactly.
Don't take that out.
Okay. So overall, I think this was one of my favorite episodes that we've seen. I think we still only have those 3 characters, so don't get too excited.
We did get a name drop, and we get to see
some shoes.
We got to see some shoes. I think you speculated, which I think you're probably more on key of like it's probably their treasurer. But, I mean, we don't know. At least somebody that has to work in, like, their office. But it was Ishigami is the name. So we do know what to do because they speak to her like that. I really hope it's the guy with the freaking headphones.
Hopefully.
Always around his neck because he looks like he's going to be a cool character.
Well, I think everyone's really cool so far. I mean, we really like the 3 characters.
Oh, yeah. Like, I was just like, when I made the comment to Michael, I was like, I think this is the only show ever out of everything I've watched, not just anime, just entirety of entertainment, that I've been this entertained with just 3 characters talking in a room.
Yeah, nothing happens.
Like literally nothing. It's nothing except them talking.
So another thing that we noticed about this show that really we appreciate it caused us to appreciate it anymore is the ending. So
that's so
each
cool.
ending we don't really know what the plan is, but each ending for the first 3 episodes has been different. So like the second ending, it's like a parody of like another anime or show or something. I don't know exactly. And then third ending, it's I think it's also another parody of another show,
Like
but
an
it's,
idol.
but it's just like an idol. Like it's just a secretary dancing the music.
That's so adorable too.
It's pretty great. She just doing like a famous idol dance or whatever.
And then you got like even at the end of the first episode, it's like the vice president doing like a Looney Tunes type thing.
Almost a Looney Tunes gig, yeah.
Just breaks out of the blank screen. So yeah, that's one part we didn't even catch until the end of the third episode. But that's something I'm gonna watch now. I'm gonna have to treat it like Rick and Morty now. Like, I'm waiting for the after.
And that
credits
opening
scene
every time he says "Love is war," it gets me.
Love is war.
It gets me every time. Best English, but yeah, no. This episode's really great. I liked the 3 skits. It's staying solid.
Mm-hmm.
If it changes and opens some more characters, I'm open to that. But at the same time, I'm okay with 3 characters for a couple more episodes if they're going to do that. So.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing the other people that are in their inner circle. But right now, it's keeping me hooked.
Love is war, and that was episode 3.
It was. We'll catch you later, Addicts, for the next episode.
Later with more love.
See you for the next Battlefield. Better prepare.
Boom.